This is my 2008 B7 A4 wagon Quattro with the 2-liter turbo and the 6-speed manual transmission. Yes, an auto journalist special or wet dream. That's why I bought it. Anyway, as you can tell, I've done next to nothing on the car since I bought it late last year. Well, other than get a super sweet set of fast FC04 wheels and 18 inches and wrap them in some very, very cool Nokian Z-Line AS all-season tires. There's a lot more information on those tires on Motor Illustrated at the moment. I bought it to replace my aging and slightly less refined 2003 Subaru WRX. But one thing happened, however, very quickly after I picked up the car. Although I had driven the car when it was brand new, not this one specifically, but another A4 2-liter turbo long time ago, I'd forgotten that the 2-liter turbo, which puts out 200 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque, yeah, the exact same numbers you get in a Mark V GTI, for example, I'd forgotten that that kind of power was just okay for this car, especially considering that my WRX was on a stage 2 Cobb upgrade and produced just shy of 300 horsepower. So quickly I started shopping for some upgrades. In fact, that's a complete lie. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and that was to go and see my local Unitronic, yes, shop and reflashed ECU. That's where I'm headed right now. I can't wait to see the difference. I live on Montreal's beautiful South Shore, and the nearest shop to my home is HT TurboTech. Oh my goodness, I am getting very, very excited. I know I'm taking my car to the right place when you walk in the shop and you see a transmission on the bench, a Mark II Jetta under the lift, and a TT hanging precariously over it. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and I have a little bit of an exhaust leak, so my buddy Dan here at HT TurboTech is going to check that out as well.
I'm gonna fly that way, just to... that I was given by a Volkswagen dealer. I have to go pick up.
And so it is done. I've just left the shop. I think you might see it in the background. There's the shop door. And I am eagerly awaiting to discover what now, on paper at least, what 245 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque feel over the stock numbers. Right away, I have to say, I mean, it's not a huge boost, but it feels like it's stock. Oh. Okay, right, there's an eagerness that this car did not have before. Now I'm going to pay more attention to the throttle pickup. Oh, that might be the greatest discovery right there. These cars have notoriously slow throttle pickup. Like the position sensor is like constantly drunk. Oh, new. Now I need to upgrade the brakes. That's some new mid-range power right there. Oh. Okay, so throttle pickup, that was really nice. Usually you gotta dip in a little bit deeper to get the revs up so you can release the clutch and not nearly stall every time you take off from a corner. But, fourth gear. Oh, you know what's beautiful? It feels... This is what the car should have felt like when it left the factory all those years ago. Yeah, I'm gonna need new brakes. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna drop into first. Oh wow, I have to readjust to the clutch pedal now because the throttle, there are engine revs where there once were none, or just about. Oh, this might be the best money I have ever spent. Oh my goodness, just matching the revs. I don't have to push the throttle so much. Okay, this Unitronic Stage 1 upgrade is well worth the money so far. Also, by the way, there's supposed to be a noticeable improvement in fuel economy numbers. That I'm also eager to find out more about. Oh my goodness, full stop. Throttle response at low RPM. Okay, that's enough for now. I'm a happy camper, at least at the moment.